Hey, look, let me tell y'all something. Y'all narcissistic parents don't like y'all because they can't figure y'all out. They don't like y'all because they can't figure y'all out. And when I say by what I mean by they can't figure y'all out, they never knew who you was as an individual due to the simple fact that they've been trying to break you since childhood. So once you get older and you become your own individual, let me ask you a question. You know who you are, but do your narcissistic parents know who you are? Nope. You took your power back. You in control now. But see, what's gonna happen? Projection, gaslighting gonna happen because now you took your power back and you know who you are as an individual. And let alone, see, it's the fact that why they tried to break you in your past and why they gonna continuously to try to break you. But let me tell you something. If they come break you in your childhood, they gonna define your character in adulthood years due to the simple fact that they not gonna be able to control us. But see, they gonna you gonna have to deal with a smear campaign. You're gonna have to deal with a triangulation. You're gonna have to deal with defamation because they definitely gonna try to control how other people see you. But look, you shouldn't even be worried about that. I wouldn't even be worried about that. Yeah, let me tell you something. They haven't. You dealing with people that haven't figured you out. Let me tell y'all something. They ain't figured you out because look, they been trying to break you throughout your childhood, and they're continuously trying to break you throughout your adulthood. They're trying to break your spirit. They're trying to rob you of your life. But see, they trying to figure out. But see, look, once you realize, okay, how come I can't break him? How come I can't break him? How come no matter what, he won't stop being a good person? How come he won't stop smiling? How come he won't stop getting better? It's like, how come I cannot break? I've been trying to break this person all my life, even throughout a child, but he cannot break. Why don't he just break? You stupid dumbo. You must have forget. How you gonna believe in the devil and not believe in God, punk? We know y'all demons is up out here. You gotta know something like you gotta know what it is with us. God up out here. Y'all walking this earth. We walking this earth. If we come across look, if I come across perhaps one of y'all staying, either stay away from me or get laid down. This is war. That's the thing about it. This is war. And the game is rigged. Let me tell you, the game is rigged. Your parents, them ain't parents, them demons. This war. The game is rigged. My parent is God, and God first. So people better not ever forget that. Yeah, God done took me up under his wing. I'm older now. You can't manipulate me anymore because you want me to be up under your authority because you see the life that God has given me, but you want power over my life. You want the gift. You want that power. You want that power. That's the thing about it. You want that power. You want that power, but see, this is the thing. It ticks you off that I don't give it to you. It ticks you off that you're not getting it. Yeah, it ticks you off that you're not getting it. Yeah. So look, that's what it is. But see, look, you gotta understand something. Let me just start by saying this. Let me start out by saying this. The truth makes people uncomfortable, but the truth and the reality is y'all narcissistic parents don't like y'all. They'll never love. They don't love y'all because they don't know how to love. Let me tell you something. You up out there trying to get people to love you. How you gonna try to get some people to love you that don't even possess love on the inside to begin with? Answer that question. How can you make demons love you unless you trying to force? And if you trying to force, you gonna lose yourself in the process like all dummies do. Yep. Pathetic. So I just want to get that straight. You gotta look at it. You gotta you gotta accept reality for what it is. Them people don't like them people. Y'all parents don't like. That's a hard pill to swallow. That's a hard pill to swallow. It's people on drugs right now because guess what? My mama, because they got older and they realized my parents didn't love me. Ooh. That's a hard pill to swallow. That's gonna make you wanna get on some lazy stuff and get up out here and procrastinate and start telling people what you gonna do, but you ain't gonna do it. That's gonna make you get up out here and say, look, you know what? I'm finna just I don't care, man. Any woman that come my way, I'm finna dog her. I'm finna dog her. I'm finna dog her, period. I'm dogging her. I'm dogging her. I gotta make her suffer because my mom made me suffer. And that's what it is. That's what it is. But yeah, that's a hard pill to swallow. Yeah, this is good. This the Hunger Games. This the Hunger Games. If you get chosen, when God choose you to participate in the Hunger Games, you ain't got no choice but to survive. Because if you don't, you gonna die. That's just what it is. And if you get up on that weak crybaby stuff, guess what? The enemy already waiting on you. Look, you get on there, I'm a man, I want. The enemy don't care about your gender. The enemy don't care about. Look, as you can see, the enemy don't even care about your childhood. Your parents is the enemy. So at the end of the day, the game is rigged. Look, either you gonna pick up a sword and either you gonna pick up a sword and fight, or you gonna run. And if you run, you gonna get got. Yeah, that's for my people that's weak and naive. How long can you remain weak and naive and blind to the simple fact? Stop trying to ignore what's right in front of y'all. Because the truth will set you free. Hey man, hallelujah. Let me drink some holy water. Cause I'm feeling real holy right now. I'm feeling real holy. Yeah, let me tell y'all something. We got us a new one. We got us a new we got us a new one. And that's all I gotta say. Say, look, I say they never knew y'all because you gotta understand something. They never knew who you are. They never knew you for the simple fact that they've been trying to break you. You've been getting projected on and gaslighted your entire life by these people, by your narcissistic parent. Look, you still trying to see. Look, you ain't doing nothing, but once you get older, you still figuring out the individual that you trying to become. You know who you are, but at the end of the day, every day you learn something new about yourself. Every day you learn something new. But see, you still got them people that's gonna try to remind you of that pain, the hurt. They gonna try to remind you of those projections because a lot of people, ain't nothing wrong with y'all. Y'all suffering internally due to projection at the hands of y'all narcissistic parents because they projected negative qualities and negative traits onto y'all at a very young age. And once y'all got older, that's all y'all think about is the stuff that they said. Oh, well, like, you not gonna be nothing. You ain't gonna be this. Let me tell y'all something. You not gonna if one of their daughters, if a narcissistic mother, if one of her daughters end up, if she even, you don't even have to be. Look, let me tell you something. If your mom a narcissist and you a girl, your mama hates you anyway. You can get married and have a child. You can get married and have a child, and literally she gonna hate you because you got married and because she jealous of you. So whether you have children or get married or not, y'all narcissistic mothers gonna hate y'all, and they also gonna try to take y'all man. Also, I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. Yes, they are on everything. Y'all narcissistic mothers will try to sleep with their daughters' boyfriends, bro. I'm telling you. It's insane that how jealous these individuals can be. I would never, do not, for my sisters, do not bring no dude around y'all mama. I'm telling y'all, look, she could be the most ugliest person in the room. She's still gonna be ego boosted. She's still gonna be egotistical and think she a baddie on everything. I'm letting y'all know that right now. She wanna see, yeah. That's real, man. That's real. I be trying to tell y'all. Yeah, I be trying to tell a lot of my sisters, if you really think about what your mama be doing, your mama really jealous of you. You might can't see it, but look at her actions. I don't care what she's saying. Look at her actions. How come she not applauding for you? That's the thing about it. How come, how come when it's time for y'all to be applaud, they don't applaud? Oh, and these be important moments. They don't like y'all. They don't. Hey, look, I got to look. My mama took her anger and frustration out on me because I don't know. I mean, I know I'm a child of God, but look, I guess maybe I'm the resemblance of my I guess the dude that left you, my daddy or whatever. You couldn't get to him, so now you see me as the resemblance of him. So you know what? Robert looked like him, so I'm gonna take my anger and frustration out on him because he looked just like his daddy. And I can't get his daddy, but I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. No, you not. No, you not. No, you not. He ain't even like his daddy. He not even from a, this guy not my child. This guy isn't even, I know I'm not the child. I told you I was your enemy. God, we just, look, I was just using you. Look, I just used you to get here. That's what you want. I needed to get here through childbirth. I used you. I used you. You evil. I used you. Thank you for giving birth to me. We used you. God used you to give birth to me. We straight up used you. Yeah. I love you. May peace and blessings be upon you. Thank you for spending time for me at that hospital when you was giving birth to me. God was talking to me the whole time while I was giving birth. Look, Robert, you know that ain't your mama. I was like, I already know that ain't my mama. She need to hurry up and push me out because she stink, Father. This woman smell like BBL juice. How the fuck can I smell you when I'm a child? You stink. I knew I was gonna hate you once I got older. That's what I'm saying. I signed my own self out of the hospital when I was younger. I already knew I got superpowers. I'm like Matilda. Nuh-uh. I told, as soon as I got the womb, I told the doctors, I said, nuh-uh. I'm signing my own papers and I'm gonna fill out my own birth right certificates. And you can go ask the doctors. You can literally go ask the doctors and be like, yeah, he was the world first newborn that was actually walking and talking. We already knew Robert. He's some type of super person. Yeah, I was going around. I was telling them I was talking around like 6 years old. The first words that came out of my mouth was, they wasn't my mom. They wouldn't. I think the first words that came out of my mouth was, I hate you. And he's like, oh, this is so cute. And I was like, I can't believe that I hate you. You just can't understand me right now because you blinded by my cuteness because I'm only 8 years old. But I really hate you, man. But see, once I get older, I'm going to show it to you. Yeah. But look, hey, look, like I say, y'all been judged. Look, they been projecting negative traits and qualities onto you for so long. Look, let me tell you something. A lot of people y'all still think about it. Y'all still be thinking about it. Look, because guess what? Let me tell you something. You ain't gonna get called. You're not gonna get called none worse from anybody then guess what? Nobody gonna call you more worse names than a narcissistic parent. Especially an individual that can't break you. Remember that. You gotta understand something. We hate it because we cannot be broken. That's why you can't figure us out. The projection didn't work. The gaslight didn't work. It didn't work, but you gotta understand why they do the things that they do. You gotta understand why they do the things that they do. And let me tell you, let me say something right quick. If your parents told you weren't gonna be nothing, if they compared you, this is projection. Robert, you're not gonna be nothing. You just like your daddy. You a drug dealer, never did drugs, so damn, you gotta stop fucking lying. That's what I'm saying. That's another thing. Why you lying? That's what I'm saying. Because that's what you want me to do. You want me to do drugs. You want me to get up out here and get a girl pregnant. You want me to see, let me tell you, I pissed my parents off because guess what? I told my parents straight up, look, I ain't never finna go up out there. Look, imagine, you know my mama hate me because I tell her straight up, well, at least I ain't going out here getting a woman pregnant like my daddy did you. I told her that straight up. I hate my guts. I'm talking about, oh, I hate you. I hate you. But see, how you gonna would it be different if I say, hey, I'm gonna go out here and get a woman pregnant and I'm a dog her? See, you don't like that. I don't want to. See, you don't like that. I learn from you. See, let me tell y'all something. We seen the mistakes our parents made, and we just said, you know what? They're dummies. This is what not to do. Look, once you get older, you realize that's what not to do. That's what not to do. Because guess what? They ain't parents. They ain't real people. They ain't adults. They don't hold themselves accountable. They don't think logical. They're not overall good people. They don't have good qualities, characteristics. They have no personality. Their personality that they present is a facade. So let's get this straight. Yeah, it's a facade. They don't know who they are as individuals. They don't have no soul. They don't have no soul. So let me tell you something. Okay. If they don't if they don't have no soul and you have a soul, because guess what? Everybody gonna know you have a soul, because when you have a soul, you gonna stand out. Period. They gonna feel that energy. They gonna feel that life force within you. When they look at you, they can see that this person is alive. But when you look at them, you can see they dead because they soulless. There's no light within their eyes. So look, let me tell you something. Once your parents recognize that it's light within you, you gotta think, how did that child get that? How did they get that? How did they get that? How did they get that? Wait a minute. How did they get, you stupid person? Look, everybody possesses light when they born. You just get it robbed. Yeah, everybody do. But see, that you got to think. These narcissists we talking about, they don't have positive thinking patterns. They're not gonna say, okay, how did they do that? Because you want to know what? I want to put in the work. You know what? Having children made me a better parent. And I'm glad I had children. They're not gonna do that because they're not positive people. They gonna say, how can I rob? If my child got light, and if I don't get it, I'm gonna rob my child. And that's what they gonna do. And once you get older, boy, that's gonna hurt you, because you gonna realize that's what they tried to do. It's a hard pill to swallow. It's a hard pill to swallow, bro. Not for me, because I'm healed. Yeah, I be trying to say I'm healed. Yeah. And I got the tool. Look, and I got the tools to heal you if need be on some real stuff. But I don't cast my pearls to the swine, because great knowledge and great power in the hands of a fool is self-destruction. Like, people like, well, Robert, how did you heal? I can show you, but guess what? I'm not gonna show you, because you got to be willing to take action. Yep. And another thing, if you really want to heal, you're gonna have to accept reality for what it is. You're gonna have to look in the mirror and say, okay, you know what? My parents don't love me. My mom don't love me. My mom she think about me in this way. But that's okay. That's okay, because if you got God in your life, you're not gonna care. It's okay. That's the truth will set you free. I had to accept that. We got to accept things. We got to accept the things that we can't change. We can't be sitting up in here trying to force people to love us. They don't love us. Let me tell you something. If you trying to you can't force nobody to love you, because you going to lose yourself in the process, baby. You going to lose yourself. Because now you giving you pouring into individuals that's not even worth pouring into. But see, you picking and choosing due to a connection. You trauma bonded. Them soul ties. This your mama, this your daddy. So now you picking and choose, okay, I can't turn my love off for my parent. And that's what your parent finna be doing the Birdman hands. They're gonna be like, yes, the more they think that I'm their parent, the more I'm gonna abuse them. Notice how the more y'all come around, they hurt y'all. Let me tell you something. They use y'all love to hurt y'all. Y'all love is being used against y'all to destroy y'all. Get rich, die trying. Yeah, man. Look, that's just what it is. That's what it is. But see, look, you gotta understand something. But you can't be upset because you was programmed to accept that behavior as normal due to you being a child. Yeah, you was programmed. Then on top of that, every time, see, if you haven't healed, you gotta understand something. Our wounds is unhealed. That's what y'all gotta understand. Something. Our wounds deep, but they unhealed. Like it's certain stuff that you gotta heal with. It's certain stuff I gotta heal with every single day. But I make sure I wake up every morning with a productive mindset and with a positive mindset. And I don't never forget I pray like 3 or 4 times a day. Like prayer is my everything. Like I've got to pray. Even when I'm not doing nothing, I still pray. Yeah. So like because guess what? You're gonna need the strength of God. That's the thing about it. You're gonna need the strength of God. You're gonna need that armor. You're gonna need that bodysuit. God gonna give you that. God gonna give you that yeah, God gonna give you that Call of Duty Black Ops 2 armor. He gonna give you that armor to where if somebody he gonna give you that he gonna give you that Call of Duty Black Ops armor. I'm telling you, he gonna give you, I forgot what type of armor that was called, but see at the end of the day, you, just know if you get shot at, them bullets ain't gonna hit you. Anyway, look. You gonna need that armor because like I say, a lot of people wounds unhealed. So then on top of that, it's a hard pill to swallow knowing that your parents narcissistic. Then once you get up out here and grow up, you gotta watch what look. They haven't taught you about the real world because guess what? You've been too busy fighting for yourself. You've been too busy fighting. You've been fighting your parents. Now you got to get out and fight the real world. Now you got to get out and fight demons that's gonna try to enter your life. If you a female, you're gonna have to try to fight them narcissistic men that's gonna try to enter your life. They're just gonna try to get with you because they want to smash you. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Yes, they do. That's why I be trying to tell people. You know how many women I tell? I'm like, stay that nigga no. That, like you too easily accessible. And let me tell you something. If he say, and guess what? If he get on the defensive, he didn't have his best interest. He was just trying to smash you. Robert, oh my God. I told him no, and he lit. Duh. He was just trying to smash. He ain't had interest for you. Just like female, like bro, you ain't below. That's what I'm saying. Like you go up out here. Look. My mama treated me like shit, and now I'm finna go up out here and treat every female like crap. That's what I'm saying. Then on top of that, there's females out here liking it. Like, they, Robert, I like that you treat me like that bad. I like that you do that. No, you not. You toxic, man. That is not good that me and you was in this relationship and you accepting toxic behavior. You like that I talk to you. You like me disrespecting you. You like me treating you like that. You don't like me treating you like that. You just used to toxicity because that was all you was shown growing up. And now you become accustomed to it. But I see if I was to be positive, it would really trigger you, huh? You would mistake that as weak. And you wanna know why? Because guess what? Guess what? Guess what? He ain't here from nothing. He ain't here from nothing. Look, a lot of y'all narcissistic parents literally use projection in order to kill y'all self-esteem. In order to kill y'all work, you gotta understand something. You can't blame people for really just doing that because at the end of, you can't blame people for struggling with mental issues because at the end of the day, who taught y'all how to heal? Who taught y'all how to overcome depression? Who taught y'all who taught y'all this? Who taught y'all how to pour into y'all? Nobody. You should have been getting taught that at home, but guess what? Ain't nobody teach them. And let me tell you something, if you don't want to learn, you pathetic. If you don't want to learn, you pathetic. You just follower also. Now, I don't want to be like them. I'm like, hey, I don't want to be like, I don't want to be like my parents, bitter, angry, and mad at the world. I want to be better than them. They suffering. That's what I'm saying. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all parents judge y'all and they project negative qualities and traits unto y'all in order to try to devalue y'all, but y'all got it, and they talk about y'all, what y'all been through, and they try to knock y'all hardships and hustles. They try to judge and criticize you. They tell you ain't gonna be nothing. They gonna, like for all my brothers and sisters, for all my brothers, y'all was probably told y'all, you ain't gonna be nothing. You gonna be just like your daddy. You this, you that. You ain't gonna never amount to nothing. Oh yeah, look. But let me tell you something. Another reason. Let me tell you something. If you a dude, and if your parent, if you dealing with your narcissistic mom, she gonna hate the shit out of you for the simple fact that you ain't no bum. You not telling her your movements. You ain't not telling her your movements. Guess what? She used to people that talk. Yeah, that's why. Let me tell you something. You don't remind. Look, let me tell you something. You look like a daddy, but you don't. But you don't act like him. That's what's gonna piss your mama off. Cause she realized that you a man. You a man, and guess what? Robert is an actual man. How did he become a man and his daddy wasn't that? I'm gonna make you. He makes me realize that. Yeah, he make me realize that I'm dumb. That's right, you are, man. Me personally, how you gonna choose that? I don't. What I'm saying, how could you be so stupid to even sleep with a man that was dumb? That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm telling you. You so dumb. I'm so glad. I know you hate me because I'll never be like the man that you slept with. He slept with you, don't give a fuck about you. Meanwhile, a woman will never tell me I'm celibate. Yeah, like I get mad at a woman for trying to get me to sleep with her. I'm like, I fucking told you I don't sleep with you. I told you I'm gonna based on physical appearance. Give me about none of that with Robert. I just thought you was no. I know it's mind-boggling. I know it's mind-boggling. You gonna tick me off. Now I told you my sister, and I respect you. I don't want to sleep with you. I don't want to do none of that with you. Period. I don't want to do like I ain't with none of that. And let me tell you something. You ain't gonna get mad because guess what? He respect me. Yep. It's not even that. I don't want no soul ties from you. You got negative soul ties. And I understand the importance of sex, dummies. You ain't finna get my energy because my energy is too powerful for you to get. You gonna want it, but you not getting it. And no, you can't find me in another man. That's dumb. Yeah, that what people, I be trying to tell people, they be like, well, Robert, I just wish I could find somebody like you. I'm be like, you gonna never find nobody like me. Just tell guys you want a man that's perfect for you. I never go out there and be like, I want a woman that's like such and such. I want the woman that God sent for me. I want this woman to be herself. I don't want this woman to, I want you to be yourself. That's what I'm saying. That's the thing about it. I ain't want, yeah. I want this. You ain't gonna never get me. You ain't gonna find the characteristics and the traits ever in him. This a once in a lifetime individual. Yep. But look, all only thing y'all been hearing was negativity from y'all parents. That's the only thing y'all been hearing. But let me tell y'all something. If y'all parents really love themselves, this is what they get y'all. This is what they get y'all because they put on a facade. You got to understand what self-love and self-praise. Let me tell you something. If they love themselves, they could never hurt another. If you love yourself, you could never hurt another. Let me one more time. If y'all parents really love themselves, y'all know how they try to act like they better than y'all. If y'all parents not better than y'all, they beneath y'all. Let me tell you something. If they really love y'all, how come they talk bad about y'all? How come they use projection? How come they try to manipulate y'all? How come they use extortion and exploitation? How come they slander y'all name? How come they gossip about y'all 24/7? How come they don't applaud for y'all, but they applaud for strangers? How come they put others on a pedestal, but not you? How come if they really love themselves, how come they're not? How come? Look, if y'all parents love themselves, y'all wouldn't even be watching this video right now. Yep. You guess what? If y'all parents loved y'allself, it wouldn't be no such thing as narcissistic parents. You wouldn't be on this video. You would be, guess what? You would be right there with your parents, making sure you gonna be honoring them. Look, if you looking, that's the thing about it. We know what real self-love is. Let me tell you something. Them people don't even love themselves. That's why they taught y'all. But look, how they treated you, they taught you how to love yourself. See, you will burst that pain. It's the pain. It's once they realize that they not breaking you and they making you stronger. That's what's gonna make them hate you even more. That's what's gonna make them hate you even more. Because guess what? We got the self-love. We got that. we got what's on the inside, and they do not have that. So guess what they gonna try to do? Of course, they got, of course, if they been on Earth longer than you, they gonna try to meet. You don't know them. Of course, if they got more money than you, due to the simple fact that of course, they got more money. They the parent. See, they're gonna use, what they got on the outside surface in order to try to devalue you, period, throughout your life. Notice how they don't never talk about that. Notice how they don't never in their life talk about hold themselves accountable. They don't never self-reflect. Every time you call them out on something, it's right to victimization and gaslight. Let me tell you something, they don't know who they are. They don't know who they are. You're dealing with psychopaths. You're dealing with children. You're dealing with mentally unstable children that's facade as adults. No, because if they was adults, they would have raised you in a way that you should go, so that way you wouldn't depart from it. You wouldn't have went up outside. You wouldn't have went outside and started making them. Yeah. Let me tell you something. You was dealing with dummies. That's why they hate y'all, because they couldn't figure you out. They couldn't figure you out because guess what? You are the parent. They the child. You ain't, let me tell you something. You gonna be too busy lecturing and raising them than what they do, then they lecture and raise you. But guess what? You gonna start to see that they trying to pick up and steal some of your characteristics and traits too. Like some of the stuff that I be saying, my parent be saying, I'm like, you a girl. Why you saying that? Why you trying to steal my lingo? Like why you trying to steal my lingo? You ain't even like that. That's what I'm saying. You ain't even like that. What you stealing for? That's not cute. That's what I'm saying. I promise you, I'm gonna tick you off. I'm gonna make my narcissistic mother suffer by treating my wife with so much respect. I promise you, we gonna pull up on you. I'm like, hey mom, here go my wife, and I'm gonna sit my wife down. Now, do I ever cheat on you? She's like, Robert ain't never cheated on me. Did I get you pregnant and leave you? Nope. And I'm like, now, do I mentally, emotionally abuse you? Nah, he don't do none of that. Robert just get on the internet, and Robert might just get up on the internet sometimes and get to playing all the time. He playing entirely too much, but at the end of the day, he really is who he say he is. Yeah, be human just like everybody else. I'm gonna be laughing right up in your face. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, where your man at? Now, you told me I wasn't gonna be there. Yeah. I'm a fan of proving people wrong, so I'm gonna prove anything you want. I'm gonna acquire it, and I'm gonna use it to embarrass you. Yep. They be like, I don't have that mentality. I got the mentality. Wait a minute. If my mom is a single mother, I'm gonna make her suffer. Yeah, I'm gonna make you suffer because I'm gonna go out there. No, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna tell God, you gotta get me right, because guess what? I don't want that. I ain't proving nothing to you. I'm gonna make you suffer. You gonna see it. It's nothing that I can prove to you. I'm gonna prove, me and God gonna prove to you, yep, he's a child of God. You fornicate in adultery. You can sleep with all the men you want to and they ain't gonna catch feelings for you. Meanwhile, I've been had somebody for Robert. Yep, you work for the devil. So guess what? You gonna get the short end of the stick. Robert finna get that whole wham bam shabam. Yep. And then people like, well, man, I ain't never find you. I want to find somebody. You will never find somebody like me. Ain't no nigga really finna do this either with no female. Period. I know some dudes up out there that's gonna, shout out to my dudes up out that's gonna reverse that. Yeah. People up out there, it's like, nah, I'm not, no, because I'm finna make you suffer by killing you with righteousness, by killing you with success. Yep. That's the thing about it. If your parents told you wasn't gonna be nothing, you wanna piss them off, become something. You better start overachieving. That's the thing about it. Yeah. But they be sitting up there, and if you had children and your narcissistic parents judging you, they better hope your child don't become. What if your child end up becoming a damn millionaire or something, and then blessing you with it? That's what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, God got a plan for anybody. You can end up becoming an entrepreneur and making hella money off your business. And guess what? You don't even need no man. Men gonna try to enter your life, but guess what? Yeah. Then your mama gonna try to enter your life, but she was judging you the whole damn time. Yeah, because she upset with you because even though you had a child, you still got a soul. So that means you still valuable. I told y'all this ain't got nothing to do with money. This is because this is what you have inside of you, and that's what they hate about you. That's what y'all narcissistic hate about you. Damn it, the only reason why people suffer is due to gaslighting and projection. You was taught people put false qualities and traits on your name, and when you ran with it, you can't run with it. When if somebody say, look, if somebody come up, look, if somebody say, hey Robert, you not brown skin, you yellow. And then, and if that was all I was being told, but see, I was trying to defend myself as a child growing up, like, no, I'm brown skinned, but they be like, nah, Robert, you yellow. Nah, you yellow because your daddy yellow. Your daddy always been yellow. You this, you that, you yellow. Man, that's the. And now once I get older, and when somebody call me, baby, like, Robert, what up? What color is you? Man, I'm now when I get older, and somebody be like, what's up, yellow? What up, bro? That's normal to me now. But in the reality, I'm really brown. That's normal to me now. Now anybody can come up to me like, what up, yellow? Because guess what? I didn't accept that shit as the norm. I didn't accept it being played weak. But see, we wasn't expecting our parents to play us weak. We wasn't expecting it. And once you, and see, and if they play you weak, how will you know how to deal with society and life in general? How will you know how to establish boundaries? You was never shown how to establish boundaries. The people that hurt you the most was the closest to you. These was your parents. These the people that's trying to take you down. So now you finna go searching for love in all the wrong places. Yeah. Ooh, I can be deep. I think I had enough time talking. And for that girl that's watching that video, did I get off subject? Let me tell you something. Get off my page thinking you finna come up over here and regulate something, knowing dang well you're not gonna show your face. I wanna see your face. Show my, look. Look. I wanna see your face. I wanna see your face. Hey, Alante, I with you, man, on hood. I with you, Alante. I mess with you. Hey, Alante, you that gun smoke. You that real deal. You that real deal. My daddy from Chicago. My people, my everybody on my daddy's side from Chicago. I don't go up to Chicago no more because my close cousin had got killed. He had got killed, and I don't like being around that nigga. You know how Chicago is. I don't like being around that negative energy. Like, my daddy be trying to give me, I be like, nah, but I don't going up over, it's too much going on. It's too much going on. So, like, yeah. But, like, yeah, I mess with you. I like you. Yeah, you the real deal. Shout out to her. Stay blessed.